Hello, my name is Shane Kennedy, and I'm excited to be presenting on a topic that I love, backpacking. How many of you have been backpacking for any length of time? After you had an adventure in the trail, did you come home and think to yourself, maybe this isn't for me? My backpack was heavy, it was slow, and I didn't even need half the stuff I brought. I've been backpacking my whole life, and it is one of my absolute favorite things to do. However, taking a heavy backpack laden with things that you don't need and don't use can not only be unfun, slow, and exhausting, but can also be dangerous. About a year ago, my wife, dog, and I went on an amazing overnighter in the high Uintas called Red Castle. It is a 20-mile out and back trail that is very high up in the mountains, about 12,000 feet. The views are beautiful, and the trail isn't particularly difficult, but I struggled. It took us all day to make it to camp, and by the time we were there, I was completely exhausted. When we got there, we had to set up our tent in the waning light and make dinner in the dark. My legs were killing me, and I felt sick. I ate what I could and went straight to sleep. The next morning, we had planned to hike up to the Red Castle Formation itself, but because I was so exhausted, we decided against it. Instead, we ate breakfast, rested at camp, ate lunch, and left for home, losing out on some undoubtedly incredible views. After many hours of hiking, we finally made it back to the car safely. This beautiful and difficult hike was a wake-up call for me. I knew that I had overpacked and made a dangerous situation for myself and my family. I had to change the way I hiked. I had to get lighter in both body and pack. Lighter is better. Why is lighter better? Lighter is easier. Packing lighter is easier on your joints, muscles, back, and mind. When you are hiking with a lighter pack, you have more time to enjoy the world around you. You can walk more naturally and enjoy the nature all around you, instead of thinking about your tired legs and sore back. You can be hiking and experiencing the world around you. You can be walking and not even realize that you're walking. You get into a kind of hiking trance and become a part of nature. It's beautiful, and if you are occupied by a heavy pack and sore muscles, you will always think that backpacking is difficult instead of easy and fun. Why else is lighter better? Lighter is faster. When you are not burdened by extra weight, you can fly. What you can see in the wilderness is only limited by time. And when you are lighter, you are faster. When you are faster, you can see more, you can experience more, you can go further, and by going faster, that means that you have more daylight, which will allow you to prepare a better campsite to rest. Faster means when weather gets rough, you can get to cover more ground and get to cover more quickly to protect yourself from the elements. Faster means more time to rest at the end of the day. Because you are going faster, you have more time to do what needs to be done on the trail. You can get to that next water source faster. You can get out of the rain faster. You can get more sleep and rest for longer. Faster is better. What is the most important reason that lighter is better? Lighter is safer. Many people think that the more you carry, the more you can be ready for. The more food you carry, the more prepared you'll be if you run into trouble. The more water you carry, the longer you can hike. These notions seem idyllic, but they can cause you more problems than they will solve. Studies have shown that lowering pack weight leads to a higher success on long hikes and lower incidence of injuries. The Appalachian Trail is a long 2,200-mile through hike with a success rate of only 25%. By decreasing pack weight to below 20% of total body weight, it was found that the success rate jumps to 40%. It was also found that injuries of the back, shoulders, and hips were minimized to an injury rate of only 19%, down from a rate of 46.6%. If you get injured on the trail, all the food and water isn't going to fix your back or repair your hip. By having a lighter pack, you will avoid injury and be much safer in the backcountry. Because you are only bringing what you need, you must prepare more efficiently and know where you are going and what to be ready for. You must know the distances you will cover and where the next water source will be. Packing lighter doesn't mean leaving everything behind. It means being knowledgeable and ready for where you are going. Now let's review. Why is lighter better? Lighter is easier, lighter is faster, and lighter is safer. Lighter is better. Thank you.